Finally allowing personal problems to interfere with my production schedule. This is Tell It to Someone. First question is from Serious Mind. What is dumber, the dumbest thing you can think of, or Ben Carson? Well, I couldn't think of Ben Carson because brain surgeons are normally smart, unless, of course, he's lying that he believes that the pyramids were used to store grain and stuff like that. I mean, he could be lying because apparently, being dumb will get you really, really far in the Republican presidential race. Just ask George Bush or Ronald Reagan. Is it dumb or evil? Next question is from Cranky Saint. Why is the sun setting earlier this week than last? It's freaking me out. What you do is you prepare the sun earlier in the day. That way, once you put it in the fridge and let it set, you'll be able to eat it for dessert. Or is that jelly? Next question is from Ben Aaron. Do you have a significant other? I'm glad you asked. Well, there is another. There is an other somewhere. And one of us is not really significant, and that's why we have Predator drones. He was the insignificant one. Next question is from Your Nastiness. How do you get that pretty twinkle in your eye? You don't want to try it. It involves a lot of twinkling. And if you don't have any twinks around you, it's very hard to do. Roll of Nichols asks the next question. Have there been any mention of the Aussie Peter Norman in the news? Yes, of course there has been. He got the Australian record and still has it back in 1968 behind a couple of black guys wearing gloves. There's a photo. He's the guy in the front. Yes, and yes, the news has finally reached us now. 40 years late. Flawless jump cut. Nobody noticed that, did they? Next question is from the Gingerhead Man. Have you ever visited Nope. And Boss Haas asks the next question. Why is Germany Germany to the English but Deutschland to the Germans? Well, Deutschland is, of course, Uber us, and the British taxi drivers don't like Uber, so they call it Germany, which is is not promoting any free not free taxi service, expensive taxi service sometimes. It depends on who's driving and where. Kwame River asks the next question for today. How is progress going on the Australian Uranus manned space mission? Well, of course, if you don't get it quite right, you will make it sound like a bodily organ. So I'm going to try to refer it as the seventh planet, just to kill your fun. Now, the seventh planet, of course, is the one out there somewhere, up in the sky, somewhere. So we have to find it first. Now, they've already found it, but now we've got to put a rocket there. I hope this answers your question. KB, ask the next question for today. Now Halloween is over, have you had any residual hauntings from kids who wouldn't go away? No, we don't have kids who won't go away. They get frightened away for some reason. I like totally. Love it asks, can you shake it like a Polaroid picture? Yes, I can. You're not supposed to shake it, because if you shake it, the chemicals go yick, and it doesn't look good. So you just got to put it under your armpit until it develops. Jack William Atkins asks the last question for today. Oh God, no. The god of diet is here. He is the god and king of Tatura. He ends all religions. Disease equals inflammation caused by parasites shitting in your bowels. Cure, stop eating and fast. Starve parasites to death. Change diet. All unhealthy people are full of shit, literally parasite shit. End of story. Government, doctors and television will fuck you up. completely for profits forever. Dr. Roberts Kassar is showing great leadership. Addict alcoholic equals follower. I created bananas perfectly at 2 inches long, but you idiots hybridized them to the wrong size, making yourself sick. I'm never wearing clothes again. That wasn't a question. That was just in the comment section. I don't know why. That's it for Tell It Someone. Really it is for this week. If you would like to ask a question, then ask a question, and I'm just going to leave you with the dovetail question for today. You can answer it if you really feel like it.